So now we're going to talk about reporting foreign income and foreign assets, because it's a very hot topic, going back maybe 10 years now or 15 years, but and people think maybe it's like died off now. Let me tell you, from someone who deals with the IRS pretty much on a daily basis and dealing with the federal government, this is as hot a topic as ever. You do not want to mess around when it comes to reporting foreign income and foreign assets. The penalties for not reporting are getting more significant by the year, and you want to make sure it's all down there. There's no reason not to report it. Now, yes, foreign income may be taxed here, okay, depending on which country, the tax treaties, what type of income, things like that. The income may be taxed. You may get paid some double tax. But again, that's the price you pay for being a U.S. green card holder or citizen. You may get double taxed in this country. The foreign assets is a whole other ballgame, because the foreign assets you're not necessarily taxed on them. You usually are not taxed on assets because the U.S. does not tax assets. Some countries do. The U.S. does not tax assets. They want to know about your assets. So if you have a bank account, a securities account, rental real estate, a holding in a foreign corporation, a foreign business, you're a signer on a foreign bank account, the U.S. wants to know about it, and they want to know about it each and every year you have that. And the penalties for not reporting any of this start, and I say start, between $10,000 to $25,000. You want to get into the details? Let's do it. The penalties for not reporting a bank account on a FINCEN 114 each year with your tax return, separate form but same due date, is $10,000 minimum per account per year for not reporting that account. That's for bank accounts, securities account, liquid accounts, cash, stock, stuff like that. $10,000 per account per year. There's a penalty for not reporting, for filling out a 5471 the right way, which is basically if you have holdings in a foreign corporation. Again, another $10,000 per form per year, okay, starting. We're talking about minimum penalties. Maximum penalties I don't know if there's really a ceiling, but from a FinCEN 114 level, they say they can go after half the account balance. You have $1 million in a foreign account that you didn't disclose properly on time each and every year, they could legally penalize you $500,000. So these are the most popular ones, the FinCEN 114, the 5471. Of course, there's an 8938, a little redundant in my opinion, but an 8938 is very similar to a FinCEN 114. I know we're getting very technical here, but you can't miss any of these things. Trust me on this. You want to have a consultation? I'll talk about this all day long. 5472, another type of foreign entity holding former, is the minimum for that is $25,000 and up. That's where you get the 25 number. They've decided to make it not 10. 10 wasn't enough. They made it $25,000 and up. So again, a lot of forms here, a lot of technicalities, a lot of minimum starting penalties, a lot of maximum things. You can get really 6-7 figures here. Really could ruin people's lives.